Ever wonder how much UFC fighters get paid just for putting on their shorts? Well, at the recent UFC 301 event in Rio de Janeiro, fighters received a total of $280,000 in what's called UFC Promotional Guidelines Compliance pay. And no, unfortunately, that doesn't include a bonus for Best Tattoo. Among those cashing in was none other than Jose Aldo, who pocketed a cool $21,000. Now, before you start dusting off your old karate jai, keep in mind that Aldo is a former featherweight champion and this might have been his final UFC fight. So, while it's a tidy sum, it's not exactly Powerball jackpot. Still, it's not bad for a few minutes in the octagon, especially when you consider that champions only earn $42,000 and title challengers get $32,000. I mean, who needs a title belt when you can have a stuffed wallet, right? Aldo's payday might seem like a drop in the bucket compared to the year-to-date total for UFC Promotional Guidelines Compliance payouts, which stands at a whopping $2,920,000. That's enough to buy a small island, or at least a really nice house on an island. Interestingly, Aldo has been flirting with the idea of fighting on a Netflix card headlined by Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. Now that's a match I'd pay to see. Aldo versus a YouTuber and a retired heavyweight champ? It's like a combat sports version of The Odd Couple. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Aldo's contract status with the UFC remains up in the air, and it's unclear whether he'll renew or explore other opportunities. I guess when you've been punched in the face as much as Aldo, you start to appreciate the finer things in life, like not getting punched in the face. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to dig out my old boxing gloves and see if I can't earn myself a quick 20 grand. After all, how hard can it be? I've watched all the Rocky movies twice.